Today we're going to be looking at the Fortnite's new Flint-knock pistol, and my ping jumps up to 120. Great. So basically this Flint-knock pistol is basically a deagle, but it sends you flying like so. Makes you go flying, which can lead to some cool tricks which I've been messing around with, like go flying. Or if you just want to get really high up in the air onto somebody's base per se, just go quick switch, boom, you're so far up in the air you can get anywhere. Or if you hit glider redeploys and just shoot yourself up into the air and go. On top of this, I bet I could get on top of it. Boom, easy. Takes a little while to reload, but it don't matter because it's totally worth it. Right now I'm messing around on playground and Furry Eradicator may be on in a minute. And I've all of a sudden become absolute trash at this. Yeah, Fortnite's new Flintlock pistol. We're gonna test out in battle as soon as Kai gets on. So, yeah, I've been messing around with this for like past 5-10 minutes. It's been an intriguing 5-10 minutes. I think it comes in just gray and green. It may come into blue, I don't know. Wait. No, I don't think it makes it faster on this, man. That'd be cool though. It does, let me see. Show you guys how much damage it does. If I just like I hit this wall and get marking. So this wall is at 550 right now. I shoot it with this. It is at 412. It is a pretty strong gun. And 2 shots, it's like a lot. So, you're able to manage to hit somebody with this without killing yourself. That's the only thing about it, is you will not be able to snipe with this thing. Especially, you might be able to snipe with it, say if you were on a hill like this big, but if you're in a 1x1 that's really tall and you just shoot somebody, you're going to go flying off that 1x1 and you're going to die. Also, in other noobs, these orbs, or bouncy balls, are in the game, which are pretty cool. I'd say so myself. They're not really fast at all. One good thing about them, I mean, is like, it's basically the grappler if it was a vehicle. And jumping. Still kind of disappointed planes aren't in the game anymore. Really like the planes. I may mess around with these flintlock pistols a little bit more. I've just been searching around seeing if there's in any other color. Because honestly, I was hoping that they're gold or something. But using these in a match, I'm glad that they are gray and green because they are more common and I will be happy to use them. Sorry if the internet's trash. You might not even be able to see me right now. I have no idea what is wrong with me. I should probably check the stream is what I should probably do. I don't have my camera on right now because I'm on spring break vacation and kind of in a place where I didn't pack my camera. There you go. Sorry about that, I had to take a phone call. But it is all good in the hood. The stream seems to be working better than I thought since I'm using my mobile hotspot, which also where I'm at does not have Wi-Fi, and 2 shots to a llama destroys it, so these do pretty good damage. They send you flying. They're going to be great in tactical use, and I'm rubber banding everywhere, which kind of sucks. If I get in an actual match, I'm going to be freaking dying. So this may just be a review over the Flint-knock pistols. I may not be able to play with Kai. I may try one match and it may not work. So let's see how this goes. I woke up like 20 minutes ago, so. And yes, it does give you fall damage. I just don't have that turned on right now. Which I probably should have done anyways, but. There's a good gun. It could be used for many different ways. It could be used as a launcher, as a weapon, both, actually. It could be used as both fairly easily. My ping is just skyrocketing. Why you do this to me? But yeah, Flint-knock pistol, legit. I got on to play with Kai for a little bit, and it told me that my game had updated, and so I was like, hey, that's pretty neat. And I was thinking to myself, and I was like, oh yeah, the Flint-knock pistol may be coming out, because me and Kai have been wanting this Flint-knock pistol to come out for ever since we saw the freaking loading screen. So Fortnite Season 8. Which, if you don't know, features the Flint-knock pistol in it and a bow and arrow, which may be coming soon, I'm hoping. Because bow and arrows in the game I love. Like, for example, Far Cry. Loved the bow and arrows in that game. Those were the greatest thing ever. Saved my butt so many times. So stealthy and quiet with it. I wish I had my Xbox here to play Far Cry 4. But, nonetheless, this is a great gun, to be honest. I'm honestly going to use this a whole lot in game. It's basically a gun with impulse grenades. So, I hate this fucking hill. Sorry. Hate this hill, but oh, I'm absolutely dumb. Reload, hold on. What the heck happened? I did not shoot up into the air like I thought I would. Oh, I just didn't shoot the gun, that's what happened. Yeah, so as you can see, if you've ever played the game, that this probably goes up about one shot goes up, I would suppose, about one wall and a half. 2 shots goes up about 3 or 4. Actually, let me check. 3, 4. We have all the time in the world to mess around with this, because not all the time, but I mean, let's try that again. I'd say about 3.5, maybe 4.5. Not 4.5. Oh, definitely 4. So maybe barely 5. Yeah. About the top of 4 walls. So that's pretty tall. Because most 1x1s are, at least my 1x1s, are about that tall. So, you have somebody's 1x1. They're shooting, yeah. They're shooting at somebody. You go boom. Well, if you don't mess it up, you have to be a distance away or else you'll hit the wall. Boom, boom, and boom, 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 boom. Got them. Also, realized suppressed pistol is probably one of the greatest things ever. One of my favorite things ever. Let's see how this does with sniping. Yeah, see what I mean by if you're in a 1x1 you're gonna kill yourself. Yeah. It's a good getaway method, because if you have somebody that's low on health, like, say we come over here, and we are fighting this llama, right? I'm shooting at it. I've shot it a couple times. And it dies. Didn't mean for that to happen. Say we're shooting this tree. We're shooting this person, right? We get low on ammo, and when they're starting to wreck us, boom, out of there. Dead, also out of there. So, that's pretty good. I don't know, I just can't emphasize how much I actually am waiting to use this in an actual match. Need to get somewhere fast? Boom. And if you have both reloaded, boom, you're here. I hit the top of the tree the first shot. Honestly, this gun is great. It also has its disadvantages, like I said. You're going to be sniping with it. It's not going to quite work out. It is very powerful. It's basically a deagle if it were to, per se, launch you backwards like that. Let's see how far a shockwave grenade takes you. We'll mark from that wall all the way up there. So shockwave grenade will definitely take you higher and further. We'll see what 2 shots should get you about as far as a shockwave grenade will take you. Let's try this again. Yeah, 2 shots will take you about as far away as a regular shockwave grenade would take you. As distance-wise, not height-wise at the same time, unless you were to fire yourself up and then fire out. But that'd have to be on only 1 shot. So, if you get 3 of these, boom, boom, and then boom, is what you would have to do to get as far as a shockwave grenade would usually take you. If they were still in the game. F in the chat, boys. So, I guess we're kind of done with this video, I suppose. Or not this video, but this little my review of what I think the Flint-knock pistols are like, which, honestly, digging it. I honestly want to mess around with this so much more. I wish they had. I wish it was like a suppressed pistol, kind of, where it did more damage. But it's more common, and I'm honestly very happy about that. So we're gonna get out of this match, and then we're going to wait on Kai to get in, so we could mess with it in an actual match, which will be fun. Be so much fun. The only reason I'm not playing in a match right now is because Kai had to update his game. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but he had to update his game, and I don't know how long that'll take, but I'm going to have to text him and see. Text him and see. Well, let's go to the studio because I'm gonna have to rename this video Fortnite with So text Kai, and he should be on any minute. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Praying that he's on. Well, since I'm relying on my mobile data, I should not be Snapchatting anybody right now, so and close all my apps. So many apps open. Just open back YouTube and see how the stream's going. I know this is not very entertaining to watch, and I'm sorry about that, but he's got to wait for Kai's. I should call him. He's probably fallen back asleep. Well, boys, I guess it's gonna be the end of the stream since Kai's game isn't really doing the best right now, but, you know, that's fine. I'll just record it and then be lazy and not upload it, like, ever. Honestly, if anybody out there would want to edit my videos, I would be willing to send the screen recordings on my PS4 to you, and I would let you edit them. Because boy howdy do I not want to edit or know how to edit at all. So, if anybody out there wants to do it, I mean, go ahead, please. Please, I beg you. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be in the live stream. So, it's been fun. That was my review over the Flint-knock pistol. But yeah, so that was really fun. Like I said, impulse grenade, good also weapon, because it's basically, like I said many times before, deagle, impulse grenade, same thing. So, I mean, good gun, do not get me wrong. I'm gonna be using that a lot in a game, but for right now, this has been the end of the stream. It was nice hanging out with you. It's been nice hanging out with you. And once this video goes up on YouTube as no longer a stream, I'm gonna be happy so I can rename it Flint-knock Pistol Review. So that'll be it, and see you later.